Alright. I know, I'm excited to be here too. Everybody just calm down. Just calm down. It's not a big deal, just a low budget press conference. Press conference in the studio. It's amazing to have all of you here. Even it's just a few of you. Yeah, I know this is a cramped space, but it's very quaint. It's very quaint. Boy. Well, what can I say? Thank you for being here. This press conference is for my review of 2016. And boy, what a year, right? Oh man. Well, as you all know, I think I mentioned this before, that I've had some mixed feelings about this year. It has some good things and so good things. I'll get to those details a bit later, but I gotta say that it has been an amazing year of artwork, and truly it's a great year for JFM Studios. Thank you. But a little programming note for all y'all. The 2016 artwork slideshow. I have it up and ready. It's edited. It's been cut and ready to be uploaded. And I gotta say, since this is a great year for art, I've made so much pictures and everything. It's the longest slideshow I've ever made. Usually my artwork slideshows go from 10, 12, 13 minutes, around there. But this slideshow, 2016, appropriately, 16 minutes. Exactly. Can you believe that?
Oh yeah.
It's all thanks to this one X Factor, but I'll save that for later. So, programming note, 2016 artwork slideshow will be uploaded Saturday morning. New Year's Eve morning. So, all of you guys can watch that. Why am I doing it now? Just a quick thing. I did it now because here in town, we are expecting a big snowstorm tomorrow night. And it might knock out some power. So I'm thinking, oh boy, I do not want the power to be out for days and completely miss out on uploading my videos on time. So I had to do it. And because of that, I'm taking the rest of the year off, which is 3 days, from drawing any more things. You know, because 2016 is done for JFM Studios. It's done, no mas. So because of that, I'm not drawing anymore, but I am writing scripts for episodes, and I guess I do need a break, a small break, you know. You know, I like to work. I really like to draw, but sometimes you gotta take breaks, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Alright. Like I said, it's been a great year for art, a great year for Jeff and Taylor. When it comes to the quickies, of course, I self-published my first quickie book back in April, and I made 30 quickies this year. It's amazing how 1 year can change things. 30 quickies. That's more than 2014 and 2015 combined. Shows you that I really had my priorities straight this year. Gotta stay motivated. Gotta stay hungry. 2 episodes of Jeff and Taylor. 2. Not 1. Certainly not 0. 2. I'm so happy. So happy that happened. And now, of course, episode 12 was amazing. All of you guys know that's the ending of that episode was the moment of the year for J&T. And of course, like I mentioned before, the X Factor for this year. A new show on Nickelodeon, that I first watched back in June, and slowly fell in love with it. Thought I would never fall in love with another cartoon show again. That is The Loud House. Amazing how it just came out of nowhere. I guess this is how love feels like, right? Amanda disagrees. You're 10. How could you? It's like you don't know what love is. Come on. Okay, I'm digressing. I'm sorry, but still, this has led me to draw so many fan arts of this show, in the show style and my style combined. And because of that, I've gained so much followers, so many subscribers and watchers. It's amazing, and I'm going to continue it, not because of the publicity, but because I am a genuine fan and I draw stuff what I want to see in the show, including the sad Loud House stuff. And I'll still draw some more, I guess, if it's right. But man, that video that I uploaded, Sad Loud House, of me explaining things, it's almost at 130,000 views. It's going to surpass my How to Make a Comic video. It's going to surpass it. It's going to be my most viewed video. Dang. And it's my most disliked too. Have you read the comments on that? Man. I've never in a video have so many people tell me to F off. Wow. Triggered. Come on. I shouldn't say that. The whole trigger thing. I hate the trigger thing, you know. Triggered, safe spaces, those are the new words of 2016. But I'm going to leave it later. Leave it for later, because 2016 has some bad spots too. Man, but that dang video though. Well, what's the guy going to do? Alright. I get to the highlights of 2016. Let's start off with the good stuff, you know, and then the bad stuff, and then I'll end it with some inspirational stuff. So that has to be, that's the deal. All right. Okay, 2016 highlights. Back in February, DJ. I released episode 11, DJ, and finally it had some mixed reviews, but I'm glad to release it. The Quickie book, back in April. I self-published that. I went to Robotics Minicon that same month in Juneau. Sold a little bit, but it's been a successful and fun convention. So many people in that small town. I discovered The Loud House back in June, like I said, and I fell in love with it. Cartoon North, another little convention. I had some of my quickies printed and hung up in a gallery, and I sold some stuff too, so that was fun. I self-published Volume 4, my fifth book I self-published. That's pretty cool. 24-hour comics. I completed the challenge. 24 pages under 24 hours. I was dead tired. So I slept for like 4 hours after that and played Dead Rising. It was a good day. NaguCon in Helena, Montana. Met some cool people. I've met Sage of Winds, who I followed for a long time. PopCon 2016. That was a month ago. That was really a successful convention. I sold 11 books. 11. That is hula stank. Hula stank. Like I said, I made 30 quickies. That's a new, not a new record, but that's pretty amazing considering the last 2 years. And of course, Ninja Nonsense was released back in September. It was, many would say it's the best Jeff and Taylor episode yet. Although, look forward to some more episodes next year, especially episode 14. Haven't written it yet, but I've got the idea down. Episode 14, I don't mean to hype it up, but it's gonna be amazing. And that's it. That's it for the highlights for JFM Studios. Now let's get to the lowlights. Not for JFM Studios, it's been a great year. Amanda loves 2016. Except for a few things. Now, 2016 has been the year that everybody seems to agree that it's terrible. A terrible year for celebrities, for personal lives, for politics, a lot of things. If I can remember, what are the things that personally affected me that I absolutely hate? You know, I mean, you have celebrities dying. Of course, I know it's natural for people to die. We all die. But it's so strange to have so many famous people die in one calendar year. Last time that happened was 2012. If this happens in another 4 years, then there's a pattern. There's a cosmic pattern. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just being truthful. That's my opinion. So, just looking at the time. My producer's way back there. He's like, cut it. No. This isn't the show yet, dog. This isn't the show yet. This is a press conference. Oh, huh? Oh, it's the noise. He's complaining about the noise in the background. I don't know what the noise is. It's a jet. I don't know. Well, it's gone now, so I'm going to continue. But yeah, you have so many celebrities like David Bowie, Prince, who else? Alan Rickman, Professor Snape, Muhammad Ali. Come on, man. I know I'm missing some. Oh, Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, Arnold Palmer, the golfer, the famous golfer, and George. Oh, I forgot his name. George. The singer of Wham. I'm sorry. George Michael. Thank you. George Michael. Man, Last Christmas is my favorite Christmas song. I'm telling you. And it's so ironic that it happened on Christmas. Messed up, man. And of course, that happened. What happened yesterday? Carrie Fisher. The Carrie Fisher story really surprised me. Really took me back. And that's the last nail in the coffin. To prove that 2016 is a bunk year. Because she had a heart attack, she was fine after that, and then all of a sudden she just died. Come on, man. 2016. What are you doing, man? It's also been a bad year for politics. You know what I'm talking about.
Wrong.
That's right. No, I'm not talking about what happened in November. I'm talking about what happened, which is much worse, back in June. My boy, you see his poster right there, Bernie Sanders, officially lost the nomination for the Democratic presidential nominee to Hillary Clinton. All thanks to the media. All thanks to the DNC. It's okay if you don't know what I'm talking about, but still. Mainstream media has been ignoring him. He was the man with the plan. He was the guy that genuinely cared about everybody. But no. You had to go with Hillary Clinton. I'm sorry. That's the part of the year that kind of hurt me. That my bro, Bernie Sanders, and he's still going strong. He's still talking about his policies and his views of America, while Hillary Clinton is nowhere to be seen. Where is she? Where is she talking about all the things that are affecting Middle America? Nowhere. She's establishment shit. All right, that's enough about politics. But Yeah, well, let's go to something fun, or something not fun for me, that happened this year. But I'm talking about my favorite sport, boxing. But, you know, this year has been a bunk year for boxing too. Not a lot of great fights. But it's so funny how 5 of my favorite fighters, they either lost or won in a lackluster manner. Alright, let's go with, where are we on time? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the time. I know. Okay, I'm gonna name the five guys. Chris Algieri, my boy, lost back in April, knockout to a young guy. That disappointed me. That's the first time he's been knocked out. And I was like, oh, man, that really disappointed. That really angered me and made me sad. Cesar Cuenca, a very, very, very underrated fighter in Argentina, won his first world title back in July last year. Lost it to a Russian guy in November. Then had a rematch back in April, but he got knocked out. The Russian guy was too good. Damn. Austin Trout. He follows me on Instagram. We talked here and there. But he lost his fight back in May. And it was very close too. He was robbed. Felix Verdejo, a young prospect in the making. Everybody's questioning his power and his talent because he couldn't knock out guys that are supposedly easy to knock out. And then later, in the summer, he got into a motorcycle accident, which made him not fight anymore this year. But he's going to come back, but still, motorcycle accident. 2016, don't do this to me. And Andre Ward. Is that 5? Well, Andre Ward, you know, he won 3 fights, especially the biggest one, the last one. I talked about it on Instagram, but everybody disputed that the other guy won. It was a very close fight. I thought Ward won, but Kovalev, the guy who was supposedly stronger, everybody thought he won, so it's whatever. And Chocolatito Gonzalez, Roman Gonzalez, suffered the same thing as Ward back in his last fight. Close fight. Tried to beat the champion, but he barely won, and everybody thinks he lost. Because look at his face, look at his face. No, it doesn't matter about the face, it matters about how many punches he landed. And yeah, those are the lowlights. Of course, there's one more thing that kind of affected me. In personal life, you know, like getting kicked out of my apartment.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, that's tough, to get kicked out of your apartment. It wasn't anything I did. It wasn't my fault or anything. It's all because of the landlord had prior engagements and contracts with foreign exchange students, you know, and they needed rooms, and so they were eyeing my room. So he's like, okay, as soon as your lease is up, which is in 1 month, you have to move out. Thanks for giving me 1 month's notice. Yeah. But hey, it's a blessing in disguise. I'm saving my money. Saving a lot of money. In a couple of years, I'm planning to buy a house. Screw this apartment BS. I don't want this apartment shite. I want to have my own place. A house. Now, I have plenty of time to figure out where I want to move. Possibly back in Washington. Maybe Montana. Heard it's cheap over there. Maybe California. No, not California. There's too many people there. But who knows? I'm a Pacific Northwest kind of guy. You know, I like Washington, Oregon, you know, those guys, those states. Man, what are you gonna do with these crackers? Huh? Oh, did you guys hear that? A hot mic? Oh well, they'll get over it. Amanda's like, what? Okay. But still. Alright. 2016 has been a bunk year. We all know that. But what's to look forward for 2017? I don't know. 2017 might follow the same things, you know. Might try to be a jerk too. But if we know it's going to be a jerk, why let it? Let's take control. That's the little hashtag I want to make viral. Hashtag take control 2017. Put that up in your statuses. Show this year that you are the boss. Set goals for yourself. And aim for those goals. No matter how small or how many, you have to set them up. I already have set goals. Surprise. If I can find the page again, I'll try to look for it. I won't read off of all of them, all the goals. I mean, I have a lot, but you know, just I'm superstitious. I don't want to jinx it, you know. But I do want to make at least 3 Jeff and Taylor episodes. You're laughing, but you won't be laughing next year. I'm gonna prove you wrong. No, don't kick him out. I'm fair. I don't kick anybody out who disagree with me. Unlike a certain somebody. Tim Buckley. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But yeah, this, of course, Volume 5, episode, you know, Jeff and Taylor Volume 5, that's a big book. And a little animation. Music video. Jeff and Taylor music video. It'll be animated. Sort of. Motion design. Kinda. That's how it is. But still, make goals for yourself and show 2017 that you're the boss. Don't let this year get you down. 2017 will be a great year for everybody. Of course, it's going to have tragedies, I know. But you have to keep your head up. Make sure that this year doesn't kick you down. Make sure. There it is right there. There it is. Look at it. Look at that punk ass year. Just staring at us. It's creeping up. We have 3 days left. It's creeping up. We're not going to let it intimidate us.
Anybody can be beat.
That's why you got to set the hashtag, man. Hashtag take control of 2017. You got to take control. 2016, it's the year we thought it was. 2016. It's mixed feelings, man. I'm running out of material. I'm kind of tired of talking now. But yeah, this is the final video for JFM Studios. This year, no, the slideshow. Of course, the slideshow on Saturday. It's amazing. It's set to beautiful music. You guys are gonna love it. In 2017, watch out, because we're gonna come forward. I know a lot of you haters of JFM Studios really doubt my abilities. But it's funny, man. It's funny how some of us work. January 1st is a magical day. It manifests our minds. It really, I don't know, it's like we people love clean slates, and January 1st is a clean slate. Everybody. Everybody. And because of that, we set goals. We set New Year's resolutions. Of course, a lot of us taper out 1 week or 2 weeks in. But no. Not this year. I'm not gonna fall into that trap. I'm not gonna let some punk ass number intimidate me. No matter what happens in the world, we must keep our head up. Even things that personally affects me, I have to keep my head up. I have to keep working hard at drawing, at comics, at making videos. I promise to make more videos in this channel than ever. Than the previous years. You know what I mean? Might be a clean slate for me too. Friendships might die, especially those that happened for 8 years. I don't know what happens to friendships. I don't know. But at the same time, new friendships appear. I gotta thank those who watch me, and through Instagram and all that, new friends that I've made this year. I have the list. Amanda has it. Amanda. Scooch Thompson, aka the Nipple Taker, on Instagram. Doodle Fox McGee from Tumblr and Instagram. You're my boy. Corey Torbett, aka Cartoon 56 on DeviantArt. This guy is born to be a cartoonist. He has a style similar to mine. He has many projects similar to mine, but he has, I know he has a drive, and he has a lot of characters and all that, and he reminds me of, well, me. You gotta watch this guy, Corey Torbett, Cartoon 56 on DeviantArt. You gotta watch him. Just Def discovered his Loud House fan art, and he's a cool dude. Sean, aka Tatsunoko is the best. A wonderful client. He really, loves my art, so he pays me to draw some Loud House art for him. Commissions. I had a lot of commissions this year. A lot. And let's keep it coming. I want some more commissions. I gotta work. Let me work. There are plenty of others from Instagram that I've kind of forgot. Dark Mirror Emo. I discovered her work back in July. And we're good internet art friends. She made a commission, or I paid her to make a commission to draw blue for me, and it's wonderful. If we can pull that up, yeah, that's her blue, her version of blue, and I love it. Worth every dollar. It's terrific. Oh man, if I started acting like him. Okay. But yeah. Oh boy. I know, I'm looking at the time, producer. I'm looking at the time. And I know he's looking. Whatever, man. I think I've covered everything. Still, 2016 has been a bunk year, but we're going to make 2017 a great year. An amazing year. So, don't get your hopes down. Keep them up. In order for this to happen, you just can't you can't sit and wait for opportunities. You gotta make them. So, with that said, have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Alright. That's it. I'm Audi 5000. So, enjoy the slideshow, the artwork slideshow. It's gonna be great. Okay, so let's get out of here. Thank you guys. Godspeed, and like I said, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys later. JFM show inside JFM Studios. It's gonna be the greatest thing I've ever made in this channel. So let's go. Let's welcome 2017.